where was business better? Was it business better in Charlotte? I mean, in Mid-Atlantic?
What's that?
Where was business the best for you guys? Mid-Atlantic?
Well, Dutch, it's hard. And I got to say, are you there?
I'm here. My phone just went off.
Okay.
That was
no, you was asking me about
that was Bill Watts calling
business
me.
Better. Now, yeah, me too. Vince keeps calling me, wanting me to make Monday Night Raw. I told him I can't do it, dude. Let me alone. But Dutch, and to really understand, you talk about going into Mid-South. I've never been a part of something that ever worked like that, because it's every wrestler's dream. It's not to be that superstar, but it's to work on top in Papa territory.
Mm-hmm.
Robert and I, and along with the Midnight Express, along with Nikolai Volkov, along with Wrestling 2, Magnum TA, we actually popped Mid-South. If you ever read Bill Watts' book, he owned the territory for 12 years. He said he made more money with the 2 years that Robert and I was there than he ever made in the whole 10 years he was there.
Mm-hmm.
And
he did.
Paying all the boys. And it did. See, that was the sensation of going from armories to the bigger high school gyms to the big auditoriums. And we did. You come in there for a while. You seen that. We worked those big auditoriums, and we went into we went to the Superdome. But they'd cut the Superdome in half.
Yeah.
But that whole other half will be sold out. Dude, this is in 1983, and you got 40,000 people at a wrestling match.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable. But then,
I remember one night we were in the Superdome. That's a Saturday night. We was in the Superdome, hell of a house. The next day, I was at a damn high school gym up there in Arkansas someplace. And I said, damn, this is a damn switch. Like 200 people.
It was the longest. And see, it's what these younger guys, man, they're so, I'm glad for them. And like people like you and people like me, we paid the rate for these guys. But see, we didn't have no travel agencies. We didn't have people to book our hotel rooms. We had nothing. You got there the best way you could. And remember, every other weekend you did the Oklahoma City and Tulsa.
Don't remind me.
And if you flew it, Bill Watts would give you $100 extra on your check, but it cost golly, back then. And it was the longest trips, but I had, and I'm honestly going to say this, I had more fun in that territory than I ever had in my life, because you're on the road every day with the boys. And that's what I was talking about, bonding. We had some of the greatest times together, and you know that. In Memphis, I got to put Memphis up for you. We wasn't a part of it. You were on top. You and Lawler and Dundee and all them. But buddy, it was like Woodstock there. I don't give a damn. Everything sold out. I mean, you come in on Friday nights to the hotel because you had to do Memphis TV that morning. And hell, you can't even find a place to park. Yep. It's just packed in there, man, from the fans being there, knowing that we're in town.
Yeah, the hotels were sold out.
Oh yes, we had to call and make reservations. Whether it was there every week, we tell them we'd be back next week. Leave you up, It's the way we had our rooms. But hell, then the boys stayed 3 or 4 together in a room. We was like a bunch of travel. We was like a bunch of immigrants. Like they are in New York now. We'd all just pack into those rooms and stuff. You wouldn't have to get a room. You just take your bag up and find the first wrestler you saw and said, hey, you got room? Yeah, but
come on in.
And it was so good because the fans, the wooden room, they bring food to eat. They have food. You go in there and eat.
Beer.
Drinks. Well, yes, they had it all for you every week. And people appreciate it. They brought you gifts. They did everything. And it's greatest shit in the world. You remember Miss Linda down from Bolivar?
I do remember her.
Big lady. And
she was a big lady.
Her to death.
She'd make better time rolling.
No, but I'm just saying she was always brought us food, cooked this shit, asked you what you want next week for when you come in from right. It was so cool. I like them people.